Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation Population 322, and welcome back to the next episode of Yooka-Laylee. Last time we did this thing right here where we turned the furnace back on, which is now going to help us do a lot of different things in the Icy Metric Palace, and we're hoping to finish up the Ice World today. So like I said, I imagine we can go back inside with this fire ability. Thanks again, friends, you really relit my fire. Can we not? Okay, we can re-enter. See, I imagine the flames would have hurt us if we didn't have this on. Now, I don't know if we're going to have to continually, basically relight ourselves up. I'm going to imagine the answer is maybe, because it's now cold in here again, so it seems like no. But it could also be, like, really hot in here, and I don't know. There seems to be a pagey across this gap, and I was just going to... Okay, don't do that. I was going to be a little cheeky and just fly across, but it looks like... Man, are we going to have to roll across this? If so, this is kind of a tricky little puzzle. Obviously, we have the... Yeah, this seems to be the way to do it, but I want to get all these feathies, too. It seems like it's going to be pretty easy. I mean, obviously we have the ability to just fly across this, which would make this really easy. Okay, there we go. Which would make this really easy, but, do we go under that one? I kind of want to try and figure out the normal way, but also, like I said, we're kind of on a time crunch here, so maybe we'll just cheat a little bit. And, you know, it's not cheating, it's a move given in the game. Do I think it's a smart move for the game to have? Not really. However, they've given it to us. Okay, I've been playing Banjo-Kazooie, and so I try to press B to attack, and instead I gave him a good old licking. You never want to give guys a good old licking, by the way. They're not huge fans of it. There's a pagey for us. We can go ahead and read yet another sign that means absolutely nothing. Unless it's perhaps for a quiz later. Plumbing by Tyler Baldwin, toilet services, 100% satisfaction, or your product return. I would rather my products not return. Open this up, and this place is just one giant maze. Unless this just connects back to the beginning, in which case it's not really one giant maze, and it's actually a lot easier than I thought. I don't know how you get through this without the final ability in the game. I imagine maybe you can get some momentum and roll and be a little bit better than I was. But that's an idea for another day. Also, I also don't know why one of them is green, but okay. Excuse me. So now, my friends, that I imagine we're gonna need this to exit then. Now that the Eternal Flame is turned back on, lit by Moltres in Pokemon, all of the steam vents are now up and operational, which should mean we can access a lot more of the Jiggies we couldn't get. Oh, sorry, like I said, Banjo, a little bit of Banjo-Kazooie in my life. All right, once again, you know, it's scummy, it's cheating, but it's also the fastest way to do stuff. So, for these purposes, I'm really just gonna fly across the entire level, kind of like so, and then we'll land, and then we'll head on out of here. We had the pagey frozen in ice that we couldn't access before. We had the hot tub that was cold that we needed to warm up, and I believe both of those should now be accomplished with what we've done. Of course, we'll have to go back and find out. We also have Rextro in his arcade that we need to do, which will be 2 more pages. So let's take a look. So we have 4 pages that we know. View totals. We know 4 pages. We still need 7. And 8 more quills. However, there's still a whole nother juncture of this thing we haven't explored yet. So, excuse me, stop whistling at me. But before we do that, before we go explore that area over to the right that we haven't explored yet, I feel like it's smart to, now that the fire is turned back on, the fire rises. I feel like it's smart to go back and re-explore some stuff. Now, we already got this thing up here, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure we already got this thing up here. It was just like the extra heart container. Yes, it is no longer there, so we did get it. Let's go find that ice block. Now, I don't remember exactly how many things we needed to do that required... Please, though, you freaking eyeballs. Some of my least favorite enemies in the entire game. I don't remember how many things required the heat. I know that this puzzle right here required the heat. Unfortunately, we're going to have to ground pound this thing the entire way to get all of these down once more. But if we can... get some good placement like that, we can get 2-fers, and 2-fers make things faster. Get this all the way down. We make it a 3-fer here. That's a 3-fer, and that's going to be a 3-fer. Okay, So now with the heat, we should be able to push this ice block onto the fiery furnace and melt it and grab ourselves another Pagey. I've already done this once, so basically, seasoned veteran. Seasoned veteran, keep going, keep going. There you go, melt the ice block, it's coming down, Pagey has been, okay, the Pagey's gone. Just kidding, it came back. I thought it got sucked away for a second. I'll take that, thank you. 2 down already. We're making some good progress. I don't remember if there was anything else on this side that required the vents. I'm not going through this again because we've unlocked the shortcuts. We don't have to traverse the puzzle again. I'm just basically here to see if anything at the end. This was... what is this? There was like a... I think there was like a quiz or something on this other side, so I don't think it required the heating, but I can always be wrong. Yeah, this was a quiz, wasn't it? It was like, yeah, it's the dark... No, this is not the dark quiz. Is the next room the dark quiz? Which is the one that was like, guess how many freaking tiles are on the floor? Oh, it's 6,000, you stupid idiot. Is that not this? Oh, this is the maze. I don't think we needed it for the maze. So you know what? I'm going to assume we don't and head on back. And then surely I'll be looking for one more page in the level and it will be inside the maze. But if that happens, I'll just skip the part of me going through the maze because it's kind of a waste of time. Instead, we will just head on over here. Where's my platform? Thank you. And now we'll explore the one area that we haven't yet, which is right path all... Oh, I guess there's still more areas we can explore. So you know what? We should explore all of the areas on this side just to make sure that the heating was not required. Because it could be, honestly. My brain, it's not what it used to be. Now, we could also use that heating to get up, but it didn't seem like there was anywhere to go to. So, excuse me. We'll try up here. Like I said, I don't think there's anything over here that's really required. I also still don't really know... Oh, I mean, there is the normal way you go, but again, we don't do things the normal way here. We do them the easy way. That allows us to get over in about 2 seconds. Let me head over here. I still don't really get why that other pathway even exists, because it just leads you to that dead end. All right, I see pipes, and like the pipes... Okay, this is where we did the target practice. The pipes lead me to believe that there would be heat happening this way, but no, this is where the quiz was. And so I guess there's no need for heat this way, which is fine. Honestly, less things for me to do, but honestly also the last 4 or so minutes have been kind of a waste. Wish I could get those back in my life. Okay. So, we will take the shortcut here, and, okay, you know what? Actually, I'm going to take the super shortcut and just do one of these right here. Land here. He's done it. And now we'll head straight to the right, and we'll get this Rextro situation figured out. Obviously, as usual, we'll play the game first, unless it's real boring, and, like, if it's a really obvious concept. Okay, we're going to have to get through this quick. If it's a very obvious concept... Oh, there's 2 paths. If it's a very obvious concept, I'll probably just skip it for you guys, because... Okay, it's Rextro's Arcade. What's up, man? Friends, here to try Rextro's next arcade game? Hold on, I thought your work patch was in the underworld. Monty, Tiny, and Rextro household, this is the second evening shift. Sorry to hear that, Rextro. I didn't know you could old game... What? I don't know what I'm saying. Are you ready to try... Okay, I did not bring play coin. I gotta find the play coin, but the whistling makes me think it's pretty close by. Okay, we found another path as well that was hidden. Laylee, I sense a trap. I think we should choose wisely. No, doesn't unveil it that way. I mean, I don't really know... Okay, so the key is to run into it in a way that hits you into 2. So then... Oh, okay, we found it. Never mind. Okay. Lucky guess. Maybe there was a way to know which one it is. Maybe there was a clue that I was too dumb to see. We're also here in the whistling. I'm wondering if the whistling is because we're at less than 10 feathers, so it's telling me where the feathers are. That's a total possibility as well. I see your arcade game, sir. I see your arcade game, sir. But... Oh, we're also getting... How close are we to the feathers? I forgot already how many feathers we were at. Because the feathers are another Jiggy, so we don't have to worry about... Our Pagey, I'm so sorry that we don't have to worry about. We're 3 away. Of course I'm going to forget them. Okay, so here is Rextro's game. We will test it out. What's the name of it? Glaciators. Sounds cool. Oh, I have to bring him the play token. My bad. Man, I messed up real good. Okay. Here's your token. Enjoy it. Hopefully we can just jump up here like this. We can. And then we'll play the game and see if it's any good. Again, if it's good, I'll let you watch me. But also, usually it's just me struggling to say things for 3 minutes. And so it might be easier if I just cut it out. Also, it would help this video be shorter and not 45, 50 minutes like the last one. Jump, spin attack, jump attack. If players like Quills and co-op battles, and this is definitely the arena brawl. Okay, so it's a brawler. We're playing Super Smash Bros. Okay, I call freaking Jigglypuff down B. I didn't see the objective. I assume just gather Quills. Okay, there's a rain cloud, and he is letting out all sorts of Quills, all of which are good, but now there's a bad guy. And also the ground is falling into the earth, so that's bad. I assume murder these guys and grab Quills. I don't know how many we're supposed to get. I assume when we collect... Okay, no, he comes back every now and again. So, I don't know what the high score that was required was. Well, actually, this first time, I think you just play it. I don't think you even... There's a magical golden quill. It's going to be worth a lot. I think you just play it this first playthrough. I don't think you even have to get a high score of any kind. What's this? Invincibility? I could use that. Nice. So, like I said, maybe I'll just join you in exactly 1 minute. Alright, so not too difficult. I think we got it. Remember our score of 1500, and we'll see what the high score that we need to beat is for the net, or I guess 1680, and see if getting this high score is gonna be easy. Okay, Rextro's gonna have a cow down here. Oh my God! Nice game as one. Did friends have fun? It was alright. You're not going to ask us to submit a 5-star review, are you? Oh no, Rextro bribed important reviewers a long time ago. That's actually how you do it. Feel free to try a game again. This time, if friends beat high score, Rextro give another prize. Okay, so pagey number 1. Yes, we want to play again. I would like to peep the leaderboards. Penny R is holding the current leader spot. And what's her high score? What's her high score? 1400. Okay, well then it's really easy. So once again, let me just join you in 2 minutes when we've stomped this score out of planet Earth. Once again, nothing difficult. Bring me a challenge. 1700 points. New high score. New moon record. Okay, well, no. I got hit right at the end. It almost cost me the high score. So, and I also got hit right there. Okay, 1520. Never mind. I was going to be real upset there. 1520. It's not quite the score I was bragging about, but you know what? Still a win. So go ahead and give me that second pagey Rextro. Wow, Rextro can't believe you beat high score and you didn't even use cheat code. A cheat what? Please, friends, take what, dude. The good old days of cheat codes. I do not want to play again. The good old days of cheat codes. Nice, you unlocked a new tonic. I probably will not check it out. The good old days of cheat codes, let me tell you, were some of the best days of my life. Left, right, A, B, up, down. That's right. Oh, infinite health. Oh, right, left, down, X, Y, Z. There's no Z button. No, sorry. This looks like this could be... All right, I've died. But this looks like this could be our last 3 quills, which is awesome for business. Okay. Okay, I've died again because I am bad at this game, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to figure this out. I mean, obviously you just need to do a big jump to get around them. But sometimes your boy's lazy. Okay, that's 1 quill. This is quill number 2. Hello, have you seen quill number 3? Why, there it is right there. Go ahead and grab that. Boosh over the Donkey Kong thing. And sneak past this guy if we could. And that is another pagey for us. Thank you so much. Now, can we turn off the walls of death? Looks like we have, so thank goodness. Can I talk to you? Any reason you have such a mean, spirited personality? Don't know. Doesn't matter. Pagey unlocked there. Pagey unlocked for 100 quills. We are quickly wrapping this one up. Oh, yeah. I wasn't looking. I was looking at the time on the recording. We also have another path here that we haven't been down, so potentially another pagey. Where am I now? We're on the other side of this wall that we were on before. What's the point in bringing me here? Can I just jump over this? What is the point in bringing me here? What's the point in hurting my... I really can't stay. Also, I don't really get what this is for. Can't break the gate down. I saw a budge there? I saw another budge there. This gate looks like it wants to open. Max power. I don't... It's moving. Am I crazy? You're seeing it move. I don't know. We're not strong enough to bring it down. I don't know what the deal there is, but that's okay. So, there may still be more things to do up here, but at least short term, we've exhausted everything I think we can do in the upper section. So let's go ahead back down to the lower section, see if anything new was unlocked. Oh, spikes. And also see about, obviously the hot tub guy is going to help us out. And then maybe something else, because I think we still need 2 pages, do we not? I think we need 2. I think we're 2 away. We're 2 away, so we're missing 1 somewhere. I may need to do a little, Googling. Let's talk to this lady first and see our new tonic, just to see if it's something good. Loaded. More ammo from berry bushes. Salmon, hold your breath longer underwater. No damage when falling from... That's kind of cool. Bruiser, gain extra health from butterflies. Roll move, use less power. Power meter generates fat. That's pretty cool as well. Collect quills with Yookas. Nah, it's not that helpful. I like Hunter, just because I'm a perfectionist, and anything that makes hunting things down is definitely a plus for me. So I believe the entrance to the Isometric Palace is like pretty much literally... Okay, well... Is like pretty much literally right below us. Like right here. It's all the same palace. It's just there's an underwater entrance. And there it is right there. So we need to go and head inside of here. It's also possible there's just another pagey somewhere in the world from the first half before we expanded into the Isometric Palace that I didn't know about and that I missed out on the first time. However, we'll see if that's actually the case. Let's head through here because I think that's smart. We went through here one time already. They should help us surface now. We should be able to surface. Yes. Yeah, okay, it connects top to bottom. Oh, you gotta smash it from this side. Okay, cool. Again, we weren't even supposed to come to the bottom last time, apparently, because, would you look at that right there? Yeah, that. Okay, we need to, there's gonna be guys in these, there's gonna be goons, of course. We're looking for the berry bush. The berry bush is in one of these. I can't remember which one. It's always the last one you check. What do you know? There it is. And if my brain is serving me correctly, then this was the correct path we needed to head into. Seeming like a strong no. Seeming like a strong... Actually, no, that's a strong no. We're going to want to go this way instead. All right, just if I could just like get through here, avoid any enemies. Cool, this is the way to go. Trying to get back to Hot Tub Time Machine, who is right here. And we've warmed you up, so you should now give me the pagey, I think. Sorry, Tubs broke. Bubbles all gone. Tubs have problem with gas. No more bubbles. I've activated the bubbles. It's on. No more bubbles. I mean, like, I'm in a bubble, but I don't think that's what you were looking for. No more bubbles. How can I not solve what is probably a quite simple puzzle? Are there any clues in the room that would... Nothing that's leading me to believe anything. What is it? Alright, since we can't figure this one out and I can't figure the last page out, I'm gonna unfortunately have to do some searching through my good friend Google, but I will bring the answers back to you in just a right moment. Okay guys, so we were on the right track with the bubble idea. He talked about not having enough bubbles, so we're gonna dive down and give him some bubbles. The key is that you don't let them form all the way. You quickly form them like that. Wow, you made bubbles! Thank you, Lizard. Everything working now. Though solution left funny taste in Tubs. Yeah, they're coming from my... something. He's now draining the water? No. Anyway, so we were on the right track. Basically, I'm a genius, but not enough of a... Like, not quite Einstein levels, but, like, definitely, you know, Nikola Tesla levels. But also, you know, that's, you know, a bit up for debate. Maybe a contentious topic for some people, so I should probably just avoid the talk of geniuses altogether. Anyway... No, we were on the right page. Or should I say we were on the right pagey? Hi-yo. Excuse me. Okay. No, we were on the right page there. We just, you need a little more gusto, a little bit more force. That's okay, though. So the last pagey actually isn't in the Isometric Palace at all. it's slightly outside. So what we're going to do is we're going to rise up kind of like the Cream and kind of like Macho Man Randy Savage. We're going to rise to the top of this water. Exit stage left, if I can find basically anywhere to land, that'd be cool. And we're going to head up to the entrance of the Icy-Metric Palace, but we're not going to go in. No, 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 sir, we are not going to go in. Instead, at least I hope this is the last page I need, because when I read the description, it didn't sound that familiar, but also I'm an idiot, so it's completely possible that it's quite familiar. We go to the entrance of the Icy-Metric Palace, but instead of going in, look around. I see it over there. So we're going to have to enter the gungeon and head up over here and press a switch. You can only get to this area with the Flappy Flight ability, and we saw this before, and I was like, how does one get that high? But, well, we found the answer. So, I imagine this is going to take a lot of skill, which I do not possess. We're going to press this and we're going to get a hoops challenge. Unfortunately, it's a flappy one. So, we're going to do this, flap through here. It's going to take one of these. I mean, so far, this looks quite easy. There are some blowers in the mix, so that's going to be a little obnoxious. It's going to push us a little off course. Like that, but not too badly. Stay low, stay low, stay low. How many do we got? Now we're coming up a bit. Where's my next one? It's far over here. So, again, I think we probably got this one. We got some weird dives. Oh, we got to use the dive maneuver, which is to hold back. You hold back, you hold back. And then we're going to land here. Except I'm not going to land. I'm going to keep going. I tricked you. Keep going this way. We're going on a little tour of the entire level. It's a beautiful level. Okay, this one's a little low. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. Grab some of these through here. I did not. There's the next one. I was like, I'm lost. It's okay. We got this. Don't get shot by that guy. Don't get shot by that guy. Don't get blasted by these things. Unfortunately, I have to go past the blowy men again, but that was quite easy. Head straight up, it looks like. Or pretty far up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. A couple more. 50 seconds on the clock. Don't tell me we got 2 laps of this shenanigans. 2 laps? What is this? NASCAR? Oh, I almost ran right off the cliff. That is pagey number 49, but actually not. We're on page probably I think we're at 89 for the game total. And speaking of totals, let's go ahead and actually we're at 90 for the game total. With that, okay, so if you take a peek here, we have the lovely Ivory Towers isn't done, but don't pay attention to that. Tribal Stack Tropics, 100% completed. Every Ghost Rider, every Pagey, every Quill. Glitter Glaze Glacier, every Pagey, every Quill, everything has been done. Which means we're ready to get the heck out of this level. Not that I don't love this level, but it's time to move on to bigger and better things. Namely, thank God for water. You don't hear me saying that often, but in that case, thank God for water. Namely, level 3, which is Moody Maze Marsh, I think. But before we go there, we got some stuff to do. So we'll go ahead and do that. My eyeball's itching. Hopefully, it's probably not healthy. Can you hear this? Whenever I itch my eyeball, there's like a really gross squeaking sound that comes out of my eye. It's like the eyeball juice, I guess, but it's probably really unhealthy that I'm scraping my contact against my eye like that. Probably why my vision keeps deteriorating, but I'm no optometrist. Okay, exit the level. And we have another pagey out here in good old lovely land that I'm going to find for you guys, whatever the heck that means. That I'm going to show you how to get, because I was supposed to get it last time, but I forgot it. That's okay, though, because 2 birds in the stone is worth 7 pages in no stones. So, obviously, you want that many stones. Okay, I'm swimming all of a sudden. We're going to head into Rextro's Arcade, which I gave a peek at before, initially, when we first got to this level, but never, went beyond the surface. And I really should have. Because inside of Rextro's Arcade are not only some wonderful arcade machines that are dipping my frame rate like nobody... No, I don't want to play the game. You see what I'm looking at, right? I don't want to play the game. We're going to head up here. Ignore me, Rextro. Ignore me, Rextro. Head up here. Okay, not quite. You're going to head up here. You can do it. All right, you're going to head up here first, and then... You're going to head... I'm just going to use the Flappy Fly move because I know there's no problem with it. And we're going to blast this open like we know how to do. Goosh, glass broken. Do. Pagey unlocked. Sweet sauce. Sweet sauce, man. All the sauces are sweet. Now, we're going to want to go to Moody Maze Marsh. Because honestly, I think we're a little ahead of schedule. I spent so much time doing the first half of the Glitter Glaze Glacier. I probably should have left some time for this episode so we don't have this awkward time at the end here. But with said awkward time at the end here, I am going to head to Moody Maze Marsh. And on the way, we'll see if we can spot any more pages. Again, I'll read up later. And, once we're going through the final stage of this game, we'll find them. But I don't think there's any more pages to be had here. Let's go ahead and lick ourselves up here, though. Not that we need to, but mostly I just enjoy it, and I have spotted something. Hello. 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 I would like to lick you. Okay, we've done it. Is this just the way to get... Yeah, I think it's just the way to go the other way to... back to Moody Maze Marsh, so kind of useless and repetitive, but sometimes you like to see grass from the other green side. Yeah, that's it. We already got the one behind the security wall. We already got the one underwater for the bubble challenge. We may be done here as far as Ivory Tower pages go, but we certainly have a lot to do here in this world. So let's go ahead and expand good old Moody Maze Marsh. Make the book bigger. Viagra for the book. That's right. We call it Bibleagra. That's it. I couldn't think of a book that starts with the I. Long I sound. I just got the Thinking Big achievement, so Viagra, like I said. We'll view some totals, because that's what we do here. Let's just take a look. And for Moody Maze Marsh, we need 10 more pages, 1 butterfly, 1 power conductor, and 79 more quills, as well as 1 more Chomp Chomp Man, so Ghost Rider. So we know one of the pages is going to come from the Ghost Rider, one of the pages is going to come from the quill, so in reality we actually need 8 more pages to find, but I'm going to leave that for next time. So, hope you guys did enjoy this one. If you did, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today, and if you know anyone that you think would be a great Playcrastinator, oh god, something's on my foot. Go ahead and send them on by because we'd love to have them. But with that, Yooka-Laylee, want to thank you so much for watching. And we will both see you next time from this button.